I thought I'd come on and show you the things that I've gathered for my next journal. I've been collecting things for a bit, and this is the book that I'm going to use. It's one that I used for my last personal journal, and I shall go through and cover up bits of the pages like that, and it works really well. It's working really well for my journal. You get full pages like that, you see, and I'd put a pocket there to hide this bit. I'd put a little pocket down there to hide that bit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's what I did last time, and I love that journal. It's brilliant. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, like this bit here, I like that, so I'll just leave that as it is. This bit I'd probably either cover up or put a pocket down there. As I say, there are a few pages at the front like this one. You know, I can't use these ones. But this front one, it says write your own story. I quite like that, so I think I'm going to leave that in. And then I'm going to take out these ones that are, I mean, I like this round the edge of here. I suppose I could, but you see on the other side it's no good. Yeah, no, I can't really use these pages. I've got plenty that I can use, so. And if I find I haven't got enough when I'm done, I can always put some more in. So I'm going to take those 3 out on that one. And that one. Yeah, I love the journal I'm using at the moment, and it was made from one of these books as well. In fact, I've actually got another one of these books that I have bought to use. I found it on Vinted, so yeah. I like the binding of it. The cover's easy enough to cover up. Yeah, and there's lots and lots of writing. I mean, I just have to cover that page up. But all that I can write on. I'll just put a full page pocket on there. Here I'll put a pocket in the corner. As it's my own personal journal, you know, there are some bits that I'll leave in because I just don't mind them. So for my cover, let me show you some of the bits that I've collected. I'm going to use this fabric. I absolutely love it. I got it on AliExpress actually, and it is peacocks, and I'm planning to do a peacock journal, but there's enough of this to do 2 or possibly 3 peacock journals. So I'm going to use it on the front of my cover because I really love it. Then the other day, a lovely lady on one of the groups I'm in on Facebook sent me this pad. Look at the lovely papers in there. It's actually card, it's not even paper. So I'm going to use that in it. Look at that, I love that one. I'm going to use that in my journal. I love the pinks and turquoisey greens in it. I've got some lovely leaves. These are from my lovely friend Gaynor. Gaynor sent me these leaves. I've got, this is a piece of tissue paper which was sent to me by Gaynor. So I could cover a page up with tissue paper, couldn't I? Just glue it on, and then if I wanted to, I could put a pocket over the top of it or something, if I wanted to do that. I've got this. Now, I had to make a master board for a swap in one of my groups, and I liked it so much that I took a picture of it, and then I made another one. And look at this, look at these lovely pictures. I've done a butterfly there, and I'm thinking I'm going to cut some of those out like that, like those birds could be cut out, the bee could, that little bird there, maybe the bunny's head. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get the bunny's head and the bird though, but there's a little bee there I could use. All bits like that. I've got a colouring, because these work really well as pockets. You can see that they I'd probably have to trim it down a bit, but that would cover almost a full page as a pocket, and I could have the pocket either that way or that way. I think I'd have it that way, but yeah, it's a nice big size for that. And then I've got a few papers. These are like little scraps of paper that were left over, and I can use bits and pieces of them. I've got this, which is left over from a dress picture that I made. Where's that gone? So I may use that in my journal too. I'll just need to find that. I've got this that I made. It's a little like bookmark, and it can be used as a hold. You can put all things in there, then you can tie it closed, and then it's even got a pattern on the back of it. Yeah, I think it should be that way up. So yeah, here's the masterboard again. I think this is the second one I made, and as I say, I photographed it. I loved it so much, honestly. Then yeah, this is the actual masterboard. Look, you can see. So a masterboard is basically it's a collage, and you cut it up and use it to make, the back is white. Well, it is white with a little butterfly sticker on it. Look how pretty that is. And you can chop it up and use it for tags and journaling cards in your journal. So that's what I sent one off, and the lady loved it. Yeah, the lady loved it. She did say she really liked it. And then I took photographs of mine, which is this one. This is a canvas paper. I printed it out on canvas paper. Wouldn't that make a good pocket though? I absolutely love it. I love the colours in it. And on these ones you can see that I changed the colours a bit, made them a bit different to that. I've got little bits of paper left over from previous journals that I've done. Look at that, I love that picture. Isn't that gorgeous? I've got a little bit of butterfly vellum left over. These, I don't know why that printed out so big. I've got a few blank journaling cards that I can decorate. I've got some paper that I've printed on to make journaling cards out of. More journaling cards. Look at that little teeny tiny thing there. And just scraps of paper. I love that, absolutely love it. Isn't it beautiful? It really is just beautiful. More journaling cards, more paper. I had to make some music themed journaling cards. So these are bits that were left over from that. There's some canvas there I could print something on. There's the music pages, there's some craft paper. There's a little bit of a little piece of a handkerchief, and I used this handkerchief to make, oh, I wish I could show you it. I think I may have already shown you it, but here we are. It's a really big journaling card, and what I did, I cut out, it's this lady. I cut out her torso and her feet, and then I made her skirt out of the handkerchief, and I put some little floral braid round the edge. So she's going to be used in my journal. And then more, this is another piece of masterboard. I think one of them was A5, no, I can't remember. Anyway, I cut a chunk off it. Then this, I absolutely love this image. So I wanted to use that in there somewhere for something. I've got little bits of paper. These actually came as packaging, and they were screwed up. This is how daft I am. And I took them out and ironed them and thought I could use them to make notebooks with. Little notebooks to go in to my journal. I didn't want to waste the paper. There was loads of it. I've got envelopes that I can pop in there, which I can cover with pictures if I want to. They've got my address on the other side. Some of them have got little pictures on already. Yeah, but I've got quite a few of those that I've collected. And then I have got some, this is fabric that came, it's free fabrics, free samples of fabric that I got from a fabric store, and they're lovely, and they're a really nice size as well. You know, they don't just skimp on what they give you, they've given me, you know, really nice sizes of the fabric. So I'm going to use some of these in my journal as pockets. Yeah, all free they were, and they posted them out really quickly as well. So that's that. And then this is, I'd love to use this in it somehow. I love this, but I'm not entirely sure how I could use it without, I think I would have to cut it up, and I'm not sure I want to cut it up, to be honest. It's lovely, isn't it? But it's too big, I think. I could probably use the edging off it, but I've got some edging similar to that I could use. But anyway, it's just a thought, and I have that there. I have some wrapping paper. There's some dolls came wrapped in these from eBay, and it's quite nice thick paper. So I thought I could use some of that for something, like for a pocket or something like that, or to cover a page up. So yes, it's really coming along. You can see how it's going to go. So I'll be back on with more updates from that very soon, I hope. I'll save that sticker as well. Don't want to lose that, do I? Yeah. So I hope that gave you some inspiration. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.